bulletin where it seems there is big trouble for former Aam Aadmi Party councillor Tahir Hussain. Now, the big breaking news that's coming in connection to the 2020 Delhi riots case. A Delhi court has framed charges of murder, promoting enmity, rioting and criminal conspiracy against former Aam Aadmi Party councillor Tahir Hussain and others. The court notes that mobs continuously pelted stones and petrol bombs at the homes of Hindus. Now, as per the court, Tahir Hussain was supervising and motivating the mob. The court says Tahir Hussain played the role of an instigator to kill Hindus. The court also says he instigated the mob when IB officer Ankit Sharma came towards the mob. Those are the details of the court filing those charges against Tahir Hussain, framing those charges against Tahir Hussain. Those visuals on your screen, remember, those petrol bombs were found from the property of Tahir Hussain. And now, as per the Delhi court that has framed those charges of murder, promoting enmity, rioting and criminal conspiracy against former Aam Aadmi Party councillor Tahir Hussain as well as others. Now, the court notes that mobs continuously pelted stones and petrol bombs at the homes of Hindus. Now, as per the court, Tahir Hussain was supervising and motivating the mob. I'm joined by my colleague Ananya Bhatnagar on the phone line. Ananya, give us the details. This is some serious trouble for Tahir Hussain.
Well, definitely it's a very, very serious trouble for Tahir Hussain because remember, this is one of the most prominent cases of the Delhi riots, the killing of IB officer Ankit Sharma. Remember that his body was actually recovered from a drain after his father had actually filed a missing complaint with the police, and his body was extracted. And if you remember, it was one of the first casualties of that particular riot that had broken out in the national capital, in the northeast district of the national capital. And now the court coming out and clearly saying that Tahir Hussain was somebody who instigated the mob, somebody was provoking that particular mob. The mob was in a criminal conspiracy with a criminal mind to actually harm the Hindus is what the court has noted from various statements of witnesses and the evidence available on record. Now, charges of murder, rioting, criminal conspiracy and common intention are actually framed against Tahir Hussain and 10 other people into this particular case. And remember, this is not the first time that Tahir Hussain has been named as an instigator or somebody who had propelled this mob to actually create violence in the northeast district of the national capital. He has time and again been said one of the key conspirators of this northeast Delhi riots. He's also been said to be one of the key players when it comes to the whole conspiracy to jam the national capital while Donald Trump was on a visit to India. And definitely this is again coming in as a black blot on the name of the Aam Aadmi Party, because remember, Tahir Hussain has remained the councillor from the Aam Aadmi Party at that point of time. However, later he was suspended by the Delhi Assembly after a resolution was passed against him, noting his involvement into such cases. So definitely this is something very, very serious coming in the case of Delhi riots. Now, on the next date of hearing, since the charges have been framed, he would be asked whether he pleads guilty or not guilty, and if he pleads not guilty, then the trial would actually begin in this particular case. Ayushman.
Right. Thank you, Ananya, for getting us that big piece of breaking news. So more trouble for Tahir Hussain as he faces those serious charges in connection to the 2020 Delhi riots.